Hello and welcome back to the FCS Football channel and today's match watch along for the Manchester United versus Liverpool FA Cup match. Oh, it's going to be an interesting one. It's definitely going to be an interesting one. Been a while. I'm first. Hello, how are we today, Nuan? I still have no clue how I would say your name. Sorry, mate. Pop that out. So, obviously, today maybe we should have played a bit more rotated side. But simple, so okay. Yeah, I mean, I said in the preview that if you play this side, you have to win it. This is pretty much full strength. Apart from Donny and definitely Dean Henderson, you could argue, and probably Greenwood, you could argue this team's full strength. But I'm expect big. Yeah, you have to hope for a big game from Dean Henderson. I'm expecting a good game. To be fair, I am. I'm happy to see Paul Pogba playing in that double pivot alongside McTominay. I think that will be big and important for Manchester United. We'll get to see how good he is there against the big side. Yeah, Donny van der Beek playing at 10. The only problem with Donny van der Beek playing at 10 today is he could drop a 10 out of 10 performance. Next week he's getting dropped. You're getting dropped for the Sheffield United game. Just Nuna. Alright. I'll just call you Nuna. Cheers, mate. Yeah, so regardless of how well Donny van der Beek plays today, he'll be out for Bruno in Sheffield United. But I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, the team is Dean Henderson in goal. Back four of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw. Double pivot of Scott McTominay and Pogba. I'm not too keen on that double pivot. I don't think McTominay works alongside Pogba in a double pivot. I remember we saw last season against Crystal Palace. They were awful together. McTominay just didn't play well. And I don't think I can ever really remember a game where them two have played well together. And then our front line of Mason Greenwood out on the right. Marcus Rashford out on the left. Donny van der Beek at 10. And Edison Cavani up top. I think it's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to the game. But I think it's a weird lineup. I have to say it. I think it is a weird lineup. Anyway, what's your score prediction, Nuna? Obviously, Liverpool lineup. You got Alisson in goal, Trent, Williams, Fabinho, Robertson, Milner, Jones, Thiago, Wijnaldum, Roberto Firmino, and Salah. So that will be a 4-3-3. Yeah. Fun fact about me and Liverpool. Since I started doing these watch-alongs, every time I've watched Liverpool, they have never won. So, let's hope we can see the same again today. And like I said in the preview, you play this team, you have to win it. You have to win it. I think this is far too strong of a squad. You've started Rashford, you started Cavani, both first teamers at the moment. Pogba first team. McTominay, you could argue, is first team. That whole back four, at least 3 out of the 4 are at least first teamers. And you could argue Lindelof is as well, especially for the big games. We've started strong, so we have to go. We have to win it. We have to win this game. And I said in the preview, I wouldn't mind if we didn't, because I don't think the FA Cup's a massive competition for us to win. I'd rather win Europa League. Obviously, we'd rather win the Premier League. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. It's not something I would say we have to win, but if we do, lovely. Right. So, I said Liverpool would win this game 2-0. And I don't think so anymore. I don't think that will be the case. I think we've started stronger than I expected. And look, I expect Liverpool to start strong, and they have. Again, Liverpool's pretty much playing their first team 11. But I think today, look, considering we've got McTominay and Fred, not McTominay and Fred, McTominay and Paul Pogba in double pivot, I don't think we're going to play a similar, well, too much like we did in the last time. Obviously, last time out, we sat deep and we hit Liverpool in counter attack. I don't think we can, and I don't think we will do that today. I think we will try and play them. Anyway, what's everyone's score predictions for today's game? I've gone for a. I went for a 2-0, but now I'm thinking it might be 1-0 either way. Of course, if it is level after 90 minutes, this game does not go to a replay. It will be extra time, and then penalties. So it's going to be interesting. Of course, we have watched both these teams' last few games. Of course, Manchester United played Liverpool last week. I think it was a week ago today, was it not? And it was 0-0. United then played Fulham. We won 2-0. Of course, we did a watch along for that on this channel. We also then did a watch along for the Liverpool versus Burnley game, where of course Liverpool lost to Burnley 1-0 thanks to Ashley Barnes penalty. So it's going to be interesting today. It's going to be interesting to see how this Liverpool team performs. Will they get a win? Will they once again go missing in front of goal? Jurgen Klopp in an interview here. He's about halfway through it, but we'll put these on now. See what he's saying. So Klopp saying he wants to win the FA Cup. And he wants to win. He obviously wants to win today, which is what you expect your manager to say, innit? You're not going to hear Jurgen Klopp going, "Yeah, I don't want to win. I don't want to win this competition." Hello, Nico. So he's kind of just saying his team aren't that confident. And look, it's not surprising. Thank you, Nico. It's not surprising that Liverpool and Klopp aren't confident. They've not done well this season. Of course, Mohamed Salah was absolutely dominated and put in Luke Shaw's back pocket a week ago today. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on today. Of course, Mohamed Salah has only ever scored once against Manchester United. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Unable to find a signal. Thank God. Thank you very much, BBC. It is on BBC. But my TV just lost signal. Absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for us to get a penalty or something and that happen. Right. You gonna work or brilliant? Right. Are we going? Is it? Are we gonna find some signal? Come on. Right. There we go. Hopefully that should be sorted now. Right. It's back. It's back on. Bloody hell! What a day for this to start messing up. Man United are not going to sign. Well, yeah, definitely not this window. Maybe in the coming up windows. Maybe in the summer. Maybe. I don't think Sancho wants to be at Dortmund. So potentially in the summer, Sancho. I think Grealish. The only way you get Grealish out of Aston Villa, you either pay a lot of money, or you have to hope they get relegated or something happens to them. I think that's highly unlikely, to be honest. So I don't see Jack Grealish leaving Aston Villa anytime soon. Yeah, at least Donny van der Beek starts. Like I said, with him playing at 10 today, no matter what, it will be dropped next game. Um, yeah, Donny van der Beek won't play over Bruno Fernandes against Sheffield United. So, look, I'm looking forward to a good game. And look, if he does, fantastic. He won't start next game though. News about Manchester United. Apparently, Paul Pogba is going to be announced as vice captain. I think that's criminal if he is. I think Bruno Fernandes has proven he's captain material time after time for this Manchester United team. He was appointed captain against PSG. So I don't see how he can be how Pogba can be made vice captain when we got Bruno Fernandes. Thank you, Nika, for your praise. It's always appreciated, as always. Of course, who captain today will be Maguire, but apparently, Paul Pogba is going to be announced as vice captain. Well, club vice captain. So right now, BBC are just showing people, Sean Dyche and Jurgen Klopp have a row. Of course, we did watch the Burnley versus Liverpool game. No problem, Nico. Yeah, of course, we did watch the Burnley Liverpool game last time out, and we know how that went. Honestly, I don't often watch my streams back, but I've watched the what I think the penalty came in like the 79th minute or something like that. And I think I've watched that, it might have been 79th. I think I've watched that clip back a few, like 5 times. I love it so much. I think it's so funny, just me going, no, and then Liverpool have a penalty, Burnley have a penalty. Anyway, Klopp, young Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has an interview. So, Ole just saying he's looking forward to see Donny van der Beek play. I respect that from Ole. Ole's been asked. He's waiting. He's how where does the FA Cup rank in his trophy list? And as the interviewer put it, he's been waiting for a trophy. And Ollie's pretty much just said, you don't wait for a trophy, you have to go out there and win it. And I'm happy he said that. Because I think at times, especially in the semi-finals, maybe you could, apart from the Sevilla side, you have to say he has kind of waited for him, kind of sat back and waited in a sense. But look, hopefully today he goes for a different approach. He goes and tries to win the game rather than waiting for a mistake. But look, this starting lineup for me is set up not to sit on the counter attack. I don't if the game plan was to do that, I don't think Pogba plays alongside McTominay. I think Fred comes in and either Pogba drops to the bench, Greenwood drops to the bench, or someone drops to the bench for him. I think it's interesting. Bruno Fernandes is the man to be dropped today. I think he's played a lot of football, so I probably would have if Donny van der Beek plays. I probably would have dropped Bruno maybe. Uh, Although he's on the bench, I think we will see Bruno. I'm surprised, in all sense, to see Marcus Rashford play. I think Rashford's playing so much football. Just give him a rest. I don't think he needs to play as much football as he is. Of course, he's doing the business in a sense. He's scoring goals, getting assists. So in that sense, you can't be too dishappy with him, can you? Obviously, but is this Dean Henderson's first start since that Sheffield United game? No, it can't be. He played. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Did he play in the FA Cup in the semi-final? I think yeah, he must have. Yeah, he did, didn't he? It was Bruno saying. And Bruno Fernandes saying here, I remember that after the Leicester game, it was the first time he'd really seen the dressing room down and gutted after dropping points. And that's something we need to build on. And that's exactly right. And I think that's crazy. We lost, what, 3 semi-finals last season? Why is it only now the dressing room's down or gutted? I think Ollie's right. No, Bruno's right, sorry. It is something we have to build on. And if we can build on it, we can go to the next level. And so instead of losing these semi-finals, actually go on to win one. And that would be huge. That would be huge. Anyway, 10 minutes to go until kickoff. Nico, what is your score prediction? I think obviously that double pivot today, that just leads us to attack. We have to attack with that double pivot. Surely you can't sit back and defend with Pogba and McTominay. And I think Pogba edge of the box, he could be dangerous today. He could be dangerous. Like Pogba obviously offers so much to this Manchester United team going forward and somewhat defensively as well. And you get him at the edge of the box, he could do what he did against Burnley, Fulham, West Ham, and smash one into the corner of the net, into the top corner even. And bada bing, bada boom, that could be our game one. Of course, Manchester United have won the most points from losing positions this year, 21 points. That is incredible. Incredible. But what it does suggest, we start slow. And we have to make a comeback, which it's not great, but it proves something. We've got comeback ability, which, look, not every game you will start slow. Sometimes you will go a goal ahead and then go a goal down. But we've shown that we keep our head up and we can still get goals and we can still create chances and we can still win games despite the fact we're going into a position where we are losing. So, look, I think this team is slowly and surely becoming a proper team and a team capable of winning stuff. I think today we have to win it. We have to knock Liverpool out. And look, there's not many teams I think Manchester United should really fear in this Premier League or in this FA Cup if we are to go and try and win it. Liverpool, knock them out. Man City, hopefully they could get like a Tottenham and get knocked out. But we know Liverpool often just get the easy draw. So, no, not Liverpool. Man City often get an easy draw. They obviously got Cheltenham, left it late, nearly lost, left it into the last 10 minutes before they pulled something out their arse to win it. Let's just hope we can, if we are going to try and win this, which I think the team suggests we are, let's hope we can get a win today. Go to Sheffield United game, win it. And then let's just see where the draw takes us, really. Let's see where the draw takes us. Surprisingly, I'm not actually nervous for this game. I I have to say I'm not nervous. I think I said it in the preview. I don't mind losing this game. I obviously don't want to, and I think with the starting 11, we have to go and win it. But for me, the FA Cup was never a priority. It was never a priority. I think Ollie's kind of made it one with the starting 11, but I don't think it was ever a priority to me. And if we don't win it, obviously I'll be disappointed. But I would much rather lose this game, win our next two in the league, all day, every day. I think Luke Shaw and Aaron Wan-Bissaka obviously going to have big games. They were both phenomenal last time out in the Premier League against Liverpool. So it's going to be important and interesting to see how they get on today. Guys, I'll be 5 seconds. Right. Again, now I'm just going to get some water. Alright, the teams are now walking out. Right, hello, I'm back. So, Manchester United versus Liverpool in the FA Cup. Teams are walking out. Manchester United now just walking out now. Ooh. Brilliant. I got this pizza and it's like stuck to the cardboard. Right. That should be. I should really stop moving around. Right, so starting lineups: Allison in goal, Trent, Reece Williams, Fabinho, Robertson, Jones, Milner, Wijnaldum. Then a front three. What? BBC have confused me. Curtis Jones is on the left. Firmino's at striker. Salah's at right wing. Harry Maguire and James Milner agreeing to swap sides. Look, I'm interested to see how we compete with Liverpool today. Both teams playing very strong sides. Welcome back, Nico. Anyway, Donny van der Beek has got kick off. So that confirms if it was in doubt, Donny van der Beek is playing at 10. Come on, Donny. Have a good game, my son. Alright, so it's Manchester United versus Liverpool. Manchester United kick off. I want to hit us with it, and it's live. They take the knee. So it's Manchester United versus Liverpool, and you're taking the piss here, ref. And it's live. Come on, Pogba. Poor pass. Williams. Trent. Trent crossed field to Robertson. No, it's just Liverpool just again doing what we kind of expect them to. Cross field all the time. Wijnaldum picks it up. Goes into Trent. Trent puts it across. McTominay, poor clearance. Wijnaldum edge of the box. Strike, good block. Greenwood, good interception, but Thiago and Milner work well and win it back. Not an ideal start. Not an ideal start. Rhys Williams beats Cavani in the air. As out for Manchester United throw here. A minute in. We need to calm it down a bit. Up the Man United. You're all right, Charlie. Shaw into Pogba. He goes back to Shaw. He goes across to Victor Lindelof. And it's how I expect it to line up, really, for Liverpool. Curtis Jones is out on the left. Firmino's obviously 10. And Salah is out on the right. Lindelof. Down the line, looking for Donny van der Beek. But it's a poor throw. Poor kick, sorry. And it's out for a throw. Of course, hello A1 or Funds. How are we today? Of course, this game is on BBC One, or BBC iPlayer. So if you guys have a TV license, you guys can watch it, or / live in the UK, I should say. Shaw wins the ball off of Salah well. Pogba finds Marcus Rashford. Rashford running with it. Trent Alexander-Arnold just not there. Rashford. Edge of the box to Pogba. Poor first touch, really. Shaw. Marcus. Back to Shaw. Shaw puts it into the box. Donny van der Beek beats Rhys Williams. Best over the bar. I say 2-1 Man United. Rashford and Donny van der Beek to score for United. And Firmino. Oh, here for the United. Hello, how are we? I cannot believe... Oh, it's a corner. I cannot believe you said... Firmino will score. Shaw's really on form. He is, yeah. Not much really, mate. How's you? What's your score prediction? A1 Funds and here for the United. 1-0. I'll take a 1-0. Shaw puts the ball in. Donny van der Beek wins it. Thiago clears. Lindelof into Shaw. Shaw, does he win? Poor from Shaw. You going 1-0 United, A1? Who's the goal scorer for both of you lot? 2 balls on the pitch. Oh, he's just looking bemused. You going for a Rashford goal? I'll take a Rashy goal. I mean, I think there's every chance with Trent playing. I think Trent's been really poor this season. Fun fact for you all. Both Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Trent Alexander-Arnold have the same amount of goal contributions this season. Both have 2. Trent has 2 assists. Wan-Bissaka has an assist and a goal. Lindelof. Greenwood. To Pogba. Rashford. Rashford cuts inside, does well. Go on, Marcus. Poor first touch. Or poor touch, and Shaw just picks it back up. And people still think he's not. I don't. Kimmich is the best. If you put Klaas Kimmich as a right back, Kimmich is the best right back in the world. I mean, you have to say Trent is up there. He's having a bad season. You have to say he's up there. Alright, Lindelof into Maguire. Lovely ball out wide to Rashford. Rashford, first time ball looking for Cavani. Alisson's up well. Robertson just clips it away for a throw in. Oh, that ball could be on. That ball could be on today. It's good play from Rashford. That nice ball over the top, just slightly overhit it. But look, slightly overcooked. That's fine. So sometimes it will work, sometimes it doesn't. If he does that more often, I think everyone will be happy. Luke Shaw finds Cavani. Poor first touch from Cavani, goes out to Greenwood. That could have gone over his head. Yeah. Alright. Wan-Bissaka into Greenwood. Greenwood, Pogba. You see, yeah. Nico, did you say, who do you think will score? Did you say? Oh yeah, Rashford and Van der Beek, didn't you? Maguire goes out to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka nice and high here. And look, this is how United. This is how we want to see United play. McTominay puts the ball in. It's a crap ball in. And Liverpool look to break now. Thiago will keep it in. Greenwood does good work tracking back. Curtis Jones. Robertson goes across to Reece Williams, who drops it into Trent. Salah. Trent. It's been a good start to the game. And this leads me to believe we don't have to play defensive against the top sides. This is an almost full strength Liverpool side, really. Trent, crap ball in. Wan-Bissaka gets something away from it and Greenwood pick it up. You're going to Wan-Bissaka now. Wan-Bissaka into Greenwood. Goes into Lindelof. Lindelof wins a goal kick. Liverpool are the worst team in the top four. No, they're not. Look, Liverpool are in a poor run of form. But you can't disrespect them and say they're the worst team in the top four. They're still one of the best teams in the Premier League and the world. They're just in an awful run of form. But yeah, Liverpool will recover. Whether it's in this game or not, I don't know. Maguire goes out looking for Rashford. Reece Williams. Does he win the header? Or did no one win a header? No one won the header. It's out for a Liverpool throw. Man United are the best team in the Premier League right now. I would argue Man City are. But it's close. And the fact, what will go under the radar is the fact we are considered in that right now. Years gone past, could you say Manchester United are up there with one of the best teams in the Premier League? No. Even the year we came second, we were like 19 points off top? Something like that. Could you consider us one of the best teams in the league? I think Liverpool came third, did they? I think you consider them better than us. They got to a Champions League that year. Anyway, United have a throw here on our right-hand side. I think Reece Williams today can and should be got at. Especially considering he's on Trent's side. So we could end up seeing Rashford one-on-one with Reece Williams. That could scream danger. And Greenwood here. Fabinho's loft at sea. Go on, Greenwood. Right. Pull it back. Pull it back. Greenwood shoots. Poor from Greenwood. Poor from Greenwood. Ball goes long. Maguire does well. Sure. I cannot... Look, that's what I expected Van der Beek to shoot there, but you have to pull that back to Donny Van der Beek there. Donny Van der Beek, I don't know. If I see it again, Donny Van der Beek has to be screaming for that. Ball comes in from Trent. Good ball in. Basically. Look, me and you will be, when I'm watching it, will be the same time you're watching it. It's because you're on, because obviously it's streaming when we're at the same time actually in game. The stream, the stream puts like a 10-second delay on it. Pogba does well. So that'll be why you're ahead of me. But obviously you can just pause it or whatever. McTominay. When will we have? I don't know. Probably sometimes next week. Oh, Donny van der Beek in here. No man supporting him at all. Right, I've got a Premier League preview to make. I've got a match preview for the Sheffield United game, and I've got some coursework I have to finish. But yeah, so probably next week. All right. Robertson drops into Firmino. Jones. No problem, Nico. Don't worry. All right, nice ball out to Trent. Liverpool having a bit of possession here. Wijnaldum. Trent. Fabinho. I just want you to know you will get. Thank you. I mean, if I do, that'd be great. I'm not in any real rush for it, I guess. Obviously, if we get it today, if we get it 2 years, as long as look, we have a nice chat about the footy or whatever, I'm fine with that. Right, McTominay wins a free kick in the midfield after a foul by Thiago. It looked a bit soft, but I mean, I think we're about 20 off. 26. I think we're 27, 26 off. So quite far. Oh, what's going on here? Cavani, nice flick, but Thiago gets it. Oh yeah. Oh, Cavani's in here. Rashford making a good run. That was a poor run from Rashford. Made a good run, but then came back in on himself. Greenwood, go on, Greenwood, shoots wide. Should put. I don't know. You have to say Greenwood at times is far too greedy. Look there, you do try the shot. I mean, for me, it only says 7. Look, yeah, Donny van der Beek is screaming for it. He's not happy. Look, he doesn't look up. Look, he only has eyes for the goal there, Greenwood. That's something you have with Greenwood, which is an issue for where he's playing. He wants to play striker, and as a striker, that's fine. But as you're winging, you need to look up sometimes. You need to find that. You need to find the actual striker. We saw it in Martial last season. He suffered because of it, and now he gets so much hate. Cavani will today, and I said it every time we see Cavani start. Without Martial, he will struggle today, Cavani. He will struggle to get hold of the game. Pogba's got a new haircut. I hate it. What is that? And look, Rashford's the same. Cristiano Ronaldo was the same. Look, they're greedy players, and that's something you have to. If you want them to become top level wingers, which I don't think Greenwood will. I think if Greenwood become a top level player anywhere, it will be as a striker. I think you have to teach him when to try and knock the ball to someone to score. Pogba screaming for it from Shaw, and he gets it. Pogba doing well today, just knocking the ball around. Rashford. Lindelof, back to Pogba. Nice ball into Maguire. Greenwood. Not Greenwood, Shaw. How do I get them two mixed up? Shaw loses out to Salah here. Salah finds Curtis Jones. McTominay, go on battle, mate. Milner's made a good run, but Curtis Jones ignores him. Here's Thiago. Wijnaldum. Cavani does well, battling to win the ball back. He does, but Jones keeps it in. Milner. Robertson. Ball goes across to Reece Williams. And look, you have to say it's been a fairly good game. I'll be interested to see what Kimberly's thoughts on this game have been. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in so far. It is greatly appreciated and of course does mean a lot. If you are enjoying the stream, please do hit the like button below. Subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. And do share the stream with your friends, your family, your dog, your cat, your pet, your cactus, I don't know. Just everyone and everywhere. You can share that obviously on Twitter, Facebook, probably Instagram, I don't know. Just share the stream with your boys. Alright, Cavani. He goes out to Shaw. Rashford, good run. He came back from an offside position. He's inside. Reece Williams. Go on, Marcus. Trent does well. But like I said, Rashford today is going to be huge. He has the opportunity to... He could be the one, and probably should be the one, really, that could win us and lose us this game. He's up against Trent and Reece Williams today. He should be able to beat them all day today. Shaw puts a good ball in. Pogba. Ooh. Unlucky there from Paul Pogba. I just don't think he gets... I don't think the ball drops for him properly. Jones. Fabinho. Thiago. Back to Fabinho. Yeah, into Wijnaldum. It's good play. Look, you can't argue. Both teams have played well when we've had the ball. Firmino finds it. Mohamed Salah, who scores for Liverpool. Fantastic goal. Fantastic goal from Liverpool there. Shaw and Maguire, I think it is, loses their man. Incredible ball in to Salah from Wijnaldum. So, oh, it's Lindelof. It's poor from Victor Lindelof. He starts chasing back, completely leaves the line. Nothing really Henderson can do. 1-0 to Liverpool. Not a great start. Poor goal. I would like to see the ball again. Yeah, I would like to see the goal again. Who played the pass and whatever, because there was no pressure on him at all. I don't know if it was Pogba. I don't know if it was McTominay. There was nothing on him. But look, I think question marks has to go to Victor Lindelof there. Look, he's running back, leaving so much space to run into, and then still gets beaten to the ball. And I think that is what we mean. Bailly there, if he does what Lindelof does there, he gets the ball before Salah. I think pens today 1-0. I don't think I could take penalties. Alright, Lindelof. Pogba. Poor pass from Pogba. And Firmino. He goes into Curtis Jones. Wan-Bissaka just about stops the pass, but Robertson does pick it up. Yeah, it does go to extra time and pens. Of course, there is no replay today. Trent puts the ball in. Lindelof does well. Well, Lindelof and Wan-Bissaka does well. Milner into Wijnaldum. And ball goes out for a throw for Manchester United. Yeah, extra time than pens. And look, I said McTominay and Pogba together don't usually work well. Right, here it is. So Wijnaldum goes into, is it Firmino or Jones? And McTominay just so passive. So passive. Oh, that is crap from Scott McTominay. To absolutely nobody. Look, I don't like to hate McTominay. Well, you'd think I'd love to hate Scott McTominay. I actually don't. He's just not good enough. Unfortunately, I would love Scott McTominay to be good enough for this Manchester United team. I would absolutely love it. Because there's nothing I would like more than a passive midfielder that has come through the academy, loves the club, who can play ball. But McTominay is not that man. Unfortunately, he's not. McTominay can't play ball. He has all the passion in the world. But like Ali Dyer could probably rival him for football technique and prowess. Surely that's a foul on Pogba. Curtis Jones. Jones strikes right at Dean Henderson. Come on. Matic has to come on. I think we have to see Matic come on and play alongside Pogba. I mean, we're losing now. There's no point leaving it. No point taking Pogba. You can't take Pogba off. McTominay has to be the man to make way. Right. Firmino. Oh, foul by McTominay. Just on the edge of the box. Come on, Scott. He just kicked him. He just kicked him in the ankle. And Trent and Salah, the man stepping over there. And look, both of these can score from here. Both of these players are plenty good enough to find the back of the net here. Trent free kick over the bar. Poor free kick. It's a decent. Well, it's not great, is it? Reece Williams. Look, he's having a good game, Reece Williams, so far. Foul by Rashford on Thiago, apparently. Thiago goes down holding his knee. Rashford's just taking a bump to the head. Free kick. Yeah, it was a free kick. And here's another one to Liverpool. Trent. Rashford does well. Maguire. McTominay. Flick. Donny van der Beek gets there in front of Thiago, but Robertson picks it up. Milner. Firmino into Wijnaldum. Looks back for Firmino. Lovely, brilliant play there from Paul Pogba. Donny van der Beek goes out to Marcus Rashford. Mohamed Salah chasing back alongside Marcus Rashford. Goes for the incredible ball to Mason Greenwood and finds it. Go on, Greenwood! Come on! Come on, Mason Greenwood! Come on! Fantastic from Marcus Rashford and Mason Greenwood. That is amazing. Come on! Up the Greenwood! Come on! And there we go. We're level. Fantastic. Manchester United level. Greenwood and Cavani having a word. Look, that comes from that fantastic challenge from Pogba. Donny van der Beek plays it out wide to Rashford. Greenwood in his own half. Got to be onside. You've got to be onside here. He is onside. Milner misses the header. Falls to Greenwood. And was there any doubt? Any doubt that Marcus Rashford would put it into the back of the net? Fantastic. Great goal. 1-0. What a volley. And that is what we mean. Yes, I agree, Charlie. What a pass from Marcus Rashford to Mason Greenwood. And it's an incredible volley. And if I saw there correctly, the shit out from Robertson screams as Greenwood takes a shot, try and put him off. And it is Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1 here at Old Trafford. United Live. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Wijnaldum. Oh, no. Pogba, good interception. And he wins it here and finds Rashford. Greenwood is a baller, you're right. And look, the only problem with Greenwood is that he's too greedy. But Marcus Rashford here, 1v1 with William. Finds Donny van der Beek. Great save by Alisson. Oh, Greenwood. Oh, poor from Pogba. Look, we're appealing for a penalty. Donny van der Beek's down injured. Come on, penalty, ref. Go to VAR. Where's VAR? Come on, where's VAR? Can we have VAR? Let's see it. Rashford running down the wing. Beats Williams, all ends up. And this is what he brings. He founds Greenwood. It's not a foul. I don't think it's a goal. Is it a foul? There's nothing in that, no. McTominay. It's our throw. It's got to be our throw, and it is our throw. Yeah, what a pass, I agree. But look, I said when I saw this lineup, we wouldn't be playing as defensive, and we're not. We're looking. Look, of course, we're looking to plan the. Oh, poor pass, Maguire. Just about makes up for it. Well in from Maguire. Poor pass from Maguire though, or does McTominay just leave it? I don't know. Curtis Jones, Robertson. Out to Curtis Jones. Greenwood. Look. The only problem with Greenwood is that he's the classic striker at wing. He looks for nothing but a goal. Which, look, in that situation, brilliant. But look, it's fine. If he wins it, if that goal gets us something, fantastic. And look, I'm happy Mason Greenwood has a goal. Hopefully it was a fantastic goal as well, and hopefully that brings confidence. If we can get anywhere close to the Greenwood that we saw at the end of last season, would be fantastic. Greenwood should... No, he shouldn't always start. Greenwood is better than Werner and didn't even cost £1. No, Greenwood can't play every week, and he shouldn't. I think Martial should still play over Greenwood. If you want to play Greenwood, you can't play Cavani. I think Martial has to start. I think... Look, you look at it. Cavani hasn't had a chance yet, has he? Cavani's playing. Look, Cavani's doing as well as he could, as Martial does. It's like Cavani hasn't had a sniff because when these two forwards these two wingers get in front of goal, they're not looking for anything but really a goal. Referee gets into the way of the ball, and Liverpool have a free kick who takes it quickly into Thiago. He goes into Fabinho. Fabinho into Thiago, the Ball brothers, the Broadies. Into Dean Henderson. Sorry for keep on saying this, but you're the best streamer. I will not say it anymore. Well, like always, thank you for saying it, Nico. It's greatly appreciated. You don't need to tell me, like, but if you want to keep boosting my ego, just keep boosting my ego. But like always, it is always greatly appreciated. All right, Allison, Fabinho, Williams, out to Trent, Firmino, Lindelof, good challenge. Shaw easily picks it up, gives it into Paul Pogba. Pogba goes looking for Greenwood, but well dealt with. Curtis Jones finds Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Shout out. Yeah, I'm sure we can do some shout outs. Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, I'm watching on BBC. I'm actually bang on live. So it's just obviously when I obviously stream, it's then the stream is delayed, not me. Whereas like obviously normally it would be I'm delayed and then the stream is delayed. So today, because it's on BBC and I that's free and that's just live TV, I've got that. So I'm bang on live with the game myself, but the stream adds a delay of like 10 seconds or something like that, I believe. So are you going to stream the Everton versus Sheffield United match today? Are they playing today? Oh, Sheffield Wednesday, no. I thought for a minute there, I thought you meant Sheffield United, which probably ain't great today. Hopefully, there's no Sheffield fans here. See the Sheffield fans. But I mean, I would have loved to stream the Everton game. I think they're playing Leicester, aren't they? But I'm ahead of you by 1 second. Fair. Well, yeah, it's fine. Go for it. All right, Rashford in here. Go on, Marcus. Beats Thiago, foul. Free kick to United. Well played from Marcus Rashford. Book him. Book him, ref. He's not giving it. Come on, ref. You have to give that as a foul. You have to. No, not a foul. You had a card. Yeah. I mean, you might. Yeah. You being a second ahead, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, even if you couldn't, if realistically, if you tried to score something, you couldn't because you can't. You're not going to be able to write and then post something in a second, are you? Anyway, Luke Shaw will take the free kick. Go on, Luke. Good. I'm on the same right now. I mean, yeah, I would say that's probably the best way to watch the game and my stream. Like, Shaw puts the ball into the box. Good ball in. Reece Williams heads it over his own net. Is a corner. Come on. Go on, Harold. Come on, Scott. Get something on this header. Shaw to take the corner. Ball comes in. Pogba over the bar. Good header from Pogba, just over the bar. Look, I think Ollie will be happy. I don't think either team will be happier out of the two. I think both teams are playing well. It could go either way. It really could. We look the better team so far. I mean, you could argue, arguably, yeah. I think you could argue both ways, to say the least. I think you could argue both ways. I tell you what, Pogba's hair is still shit. 35 minutes in, his hair does still look awful. I don't know why he's done that to himself. It's like a prank. He's like someone's pranked him to have the shittest hair. And look, a lot of people take this and say, oh, Pogba always changes his hair or whatever. I don't mind it. Usually I quite like how Pogba's hair. But today it looks awful. No, Dean Henderson always plays in the cup games. I don't mind. Rashford finds Shaw. Puts it across. Reece Williams does well. It's another corner to Manchester United. Look, the only thing I would say about David De Gea not playing over Henderson is that David De Gea should then not play in the final or the semi-final. I think if you're playing Dean Henderson, well, maybe the final you play David De Gea, but you don't play him in the semi-final up until the final at least, because you play Dean Henderson in this competition, play him throughout. Ball comes in. McTominay, heads over. Look, we're winning these headers. We're winning the corners, which is good. It's good header from. It's not great. Well, McTominay does well to win it, but about it. And look, this just makes you think, why could we not have played this way last time out? Possession 49-51 in Liverpool's favour. It's been a 50-50 game. Welcome back, Nico. I mean, I hope United win the Premier League. I think it's too early to call. Man City, of course, they have the league in their hands. They can go top. But look, I think today this is proving. Look, this is Manchester United have rotated more than Liverpool. It's very 50-50. Shaw wins the ball from Salah. Shaw running through, plays it into Edison Cavani, pulls it back to Shaw, who leaves it for Rashford. Rashford, not a foul. We conceded a foul against Burnley for Fulham for that. Can Everton go further in the Premier League? I believe they can. Yes, they can. No, I don't think you can go further. You can go fourth. Trent goes back to Alisson. Fabinho. Reece Williams. Thiago. Into Trent. Looks for Firmino. Lindelof does well. Plays down the line to Shaw. Shaw does well. Knocks it into McTominay. McTominay, play it quick. Does really well there, McTominay, but then loses out. Come on. You do the hard job, and then you fucking give it away. You beat the press, and then you didn't give it away. Then you gave it away. Robertson, great ball in. Firmino, don't know where Dean Henderson went, but then Robertson just kind of, not Robertson, Firmino just kind of let it fly over him. Alright, Trent with the free kick. With the corner kick, sorry. Ball comes in, McTominay heads clear. Thiago into Milner! Wide. Pogba. Go on, Paul. Skips past Roberto Firmino and gives it into McTominay. McTominay across to Shaw. Shaw plays that ball over the top to Rashford. He's there. 1v1 with Williams. Trent now gets back. He goes into McTominay, Rashford. Not the greatest of first touches, but he does get the ball out of his feet to Pogba. Shaw. To Paul. Maguire does well. About 5 minutes to go until half time. Gonna go for a run, leaving my stream at those. So you got my view. Thank you, Charlie. Not all heroes wear capes. Enjoy your run. Come on. Trent. Allison. Poor ball from Allison. Surely that's a foul. Go on, Fabinho must be off. It's only a booking for Fabinho. Oh. Poor pass out. Red card. That's a red card. Over the ball. Doesn't get anywhere near the ball. Takes him out. Send him off. If everyone win their 2 games in hand, they are 4th or 3rd or 2nd. They go 4th, I'm pretty sure. But free kick. Pogba, and is that Shaw? Pogba and Shaw standing over it. So it does mean Pogba will take it, surely. Luke Shaw can't take this free kick, surely. You just see Luke Shaw just to stick it top bin. Go on, Paul. Pogba over the bar, just. Not bad attempt from Pogba. Further away than it looked. Look, there. Look, he goes round the wall. Really, they should try and... He kind of needs to be trying to get it over it, doesn't he? The wall's too wide. Henderson just clears it upfield. Donny van der Beek can't beat it. Milner in the air. Thiago quickly out to Trent. Trent, poor. That's off the pitch, ref. That's... I have to say, Trent is rubbish. He has been... I've watched him in the last three Liverpool games. He's been rubbish in all of them. He was rubbish against Southampton. Rashford. Donny van der Beek. Into Shaw. Great play from Donny van der Beek. Shaw puts it across. McTominay edge of the box. Well cleared by Thiago. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't a great free kick, was it, Nico? It wasn't as bad. Look, yeah, it looked better than it was, but it wasn't terrible. It was just a bit, but yeah, it was bad. That's probably a good way to explain it. Bad. Maguire into Rashford. Cavani. Look at that! It's so poor from Rashford. That's the simplest pass you're probably ever going to have to make. He fucks it. Come on. I'm behind you by 2 seconds. You'll be fine. You shouldn't lose any sleep over it, mate. Williams into Fabinho. Milner goes long. Wan-Bissaka just making sure it goes into Dean Henderson's hands. Good play from Wan-Bissaka. Henderson. Lindelof. Maguire. He goes long. Robertson heads it back. Milner. Curtis Jones. Thiago. Flicks into Wijnaldum. Trent made a good run. Here is Trent. Trent puts the ball into the box. Lindelof deals with it well. Thiago versus Pogba. Pogba wins it. Donny van der Beek. Lovely ball out wide to Edison Cavani. Cavani goes long, looking for Rashford. It's not the greatest of balls, but Rashford will keep it on. Reece Williams, beaten by Marcus Rashford. Rashford 1v1 with Fabinho. Cuts inside, does well. Marcus Rashford puts it across to Greenwood. Greenwood to Pogba. Pogba goes for goal. Just wide. Good play from Manchester United there. Martin is in the chat. She's 3 minutes behind you. Please don't ruin a goal for her. No can do. No can do. Mate, when will you do some football vlogs? Well, I mean, for me to do football vlogs, again, your fans have to be allowed back into the ground, don't they? Unlucky there from Pogba, just wide. Trent goes long. Maguire does well. Sure. Pogba does what? Pogba, fantastic there. Finds Donny van der Beek. Rashford. Firmino wins it, and there is half time. It goes into half. We go into half time. Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1. It's been a good first half. We scored both goals. What do you mean we scored both goals? But look, 50-50 game. You have to say it has been a 50-50 game. You can't be unhappy with it, can you? You cannot be unhappy with it. Let me clear that. You can't be unhappy with it. We've done well. And what would we make of the first half? What would we make of that? I think you have to be happy. We've created the better chances, and if anyone was to say if either team deserves to be winning, it's us. So look, Man United fans in here, be happy. Be happy. Look, here's an analysis. Here's the first goal. So Robertson made a good run. I don't know why Lindelof and Maguire swap. McTominay, what the fuck is he? What the fuck are you doing, McTominay? So Milner makes a run. For me, goes into Firmino, and McTominay just lets him run. I don't understand why Lindelof starts running backwards. I have no idea why Lindelof starts running backwards, and Dean Henderson, no chance. He does what he can. Spreads himself well, just chips him over him. Mate, Everton fan, it's use the right pronouns, mate. Let's do a 1v1 FIFA next week. Nico United Live, you can't play each other. One's on Xbox, one's on PlayStation. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a drink and all that, so I'll be back in a bit. Can you turn on text to speech, Finn? No, I cannot. Alright, I'll be there. I'll be back in 5. Hello, I'm back. What do we make of that first half then, everyone? Did everyone see the Chelsea game earlier? Chelsea obviously won 3-1. Yeah, it's pizza. Chelsea won 3-1. Timo Werner missed a penalty in like the 86th minute. I didn't actually watch it live. To be honest, by the time I got out of bed, the game was finished. So probably should have done better there. No. Is it on now? Or yeah, Kepa is back. I remember I got an argument. Well, not an argument, a debate on Twitter with someone trying to tell me David De Gea was worse than Kepa. Like Burnley versus Fulham. Poor from Hector. Joe Rodriguez makes a tune. Yeah. I mean, I like less Brentford, to be honest. I think they're a good team. Am I going to stream Spurs versus Wickham? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Honestly, there's not many games I would rather watch less than Wickham versus Spurs. I might put it on in the background, but I'm definitely not. I'm not going out my way just to watch that game. You've had shown the highlights of the game so far. Nice ball out to Barnes. Good save by the keeper. 3-1. It was 3-1, not 2-1. You have to say, Leicester are a fantastic side. You have to give Brendan Rodgers a lot of credit. My water is in front of me, and I did not make my pizza. I got it like 5 minutes before the game started, but I didn't really want. I couldn't be asked to like eat it and like cut it up and all that during the match. So I kind of just waited. My wonderful girlfriend got it from Zizi for me. So big up to her. But look, about the actual game, I think again man of the match. If you're looking at man of the matches so far, Rashford has to be up there. Luke Shaw. Again, he's proven that he out of all the fullback, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Trent, and Robertson. Shaw was man of the match in the first game, and today he's been the best one by far. It's like pizza. Alright, in that. In Ziza. It was Zizi. Zizi. There, that's what it's called. Hashtag not sponsored. Right, what's EA Sports FIFA just tweeted? Oh my! Team of the Year player ratings. Bruno Fernandes, 97. Donny van der... No, yeah, Bruno, 97. De Bruyne, 96. Kimmich, 96. Bruno Fernandes has got a higher team of the season, or team of the year, sorry, than Kevin De Bruyne. 90 pace, 97 dribbling, 97 shooting, 98 passing, 82 defending, 87 physical. I don't know if you guys were able to see that. With the ring light and whatever. Oh. There we go. We'll have to get that to focus. There you go. Bruno Fernandes is the highest rated midfielder in the FIFA 21 Team of the Year. Pizza Express and Pizza Hut are better, okay? Yeah, pizza was pretty good, to be fair. I have to you gotta respect it. It was a good pizza. Pizza Express and Pizza Hut are better. To be honest, I would prefer. My favourite is probably Domino's pizza. Then probably. What's it called? I can't think what they are called. Papa John's. Spanner Boy, you're back. I don't know if you just saw it, but team of the season midfielders player ratings have been announced. Bruno Fernandes, 97. Big up. Exactly. Jim Jam, the pizza man, would be proud. And I'm proud of him, to be honest. He hooked me up many a time. Oh. Right. So, the second half is about to commence. James Milner will kick off. And away we go. But also, I've been in a bit of beef about on Twitter about me saying how Bruno Fernandes is better than both Kevin De Bruyne and Grealish. I didn't really even say that. Basically, TalkSport, they talk a load of rubbish. They had someone on there saying how Grealish is better. Well, both Grealish and De Bruyne are better than Bruno. So I just quote tweet and was like, Bruno has nearly the same amount of goal involvement on his own than Kevin De Bruyne and Grealish combined in the league this season. And it's started a lot of beef. A lot of people aren't happy with it. I might now just comment on it, being like, just put the team of the year cards next to each other and be like, interesting or something like that. Really, really piss a few people off. But anyway, Man United have a free kick here. Shaw will take. Go on, Luke. Stick a good ball in, my son. What about Jack Grealish? Is he on there? No, Jack Grealish isn't on there. Right, Shaw will put the ball in. To the back stick. Maguire. Is that a foul by Maguire? Just puts his ball into Wijnaldum and referee gives a foul. I don't know how that's a foul, but then like some of the other things aren't, but whatever. Mane warming up. Just give them a link to the channel. Oh, I could happily give them a link to the channel. To be fair, a lot of them have said something like, "Oh, you clearly don't watch football," and I've just gone, "I have literally watched, and I have proof of every single Manchester United game this season, aside from the Crystal Palace game. Bruno Fernandes has played in 99% of them games." And people try and tell you the amount of rubbish people speak about Bruno Fernandes is absolutely unreal. It's like it's cool to hate him. It's like if you watch Bruno Fernandes, you would know he's everywhere. He runs about no end. And people go, "Oh, he doesn't run. He doesn't work." Like what? People go, "Oh, he can't play deep." Well, he played deep for Sporting. Oh, Rashford's in here. Poor from Williams. Rashford has to score. Come on! Come on! Reece Williams! Robbie Williams has fucked it! Robbie Williams has fucked it! Mason Greenwood, incredible ball to Marcus Rashford, and 2-1 Manchester United, and it's no more than we've deserved. Cavani gave it to Greenwood. Was he off? I think he looks on. He looks just about on. And Marcus Rashford, in the position we've seen him against Liverpool so often, I think it's what Klopp has done today has been absolutely criminal. Setting Williams and Trent up against Marcus Rashford. How we ever thought that was going to go well, I don't know. And it's fantastic for Marcus Rashford. And that link-up play from Greenwood and Marcus Rashford, absolutely fantastic. A1 funds, you did say. And it is now Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. Come on! And Shaw heads it to Pogba. Come on! Just saying, the English link-up play between Marcus Rashford and Greenwood is unreal. It has been today. And look, I'm hoping we see a return of form to Mason Greenwood, which we saw at the end of last season. Because if we do, fantastic. Good play there from Bissaka, Milner, Trent, Thiago, Salah, Pogba. Alright, Liverpool finally bring the ball down. Trent. Poor from Trent. Again, Trent just isn't that good, is he? Trent. Into Roberto Firmino. He finds Milner. Robertson puts the ball in. Poor ball in. Pogba just sees out for a throw-in. For a goal kick. Great from Paul Pogba. I have to say, look, controversial opinion. I don't think I've ever really been that impressed. Well, I don't think these fullbacks have ever really performed against Manchester United. And look, so often that ball has been on and it's caused troubles for Liverpool today. And finally it came through. And it was always going to eventually come through. And like I said, I think it's what Klopp has set up Liverpool to play with both Williams and Trent on that on Liverpool's right hand side and United's left. was absolutely criminal from him. I think that it was set up for failure. Oh, um, so Thiago, you know when Harry Maguire need Batshuayi in the ball, well, studied him. Thiago kind of just done the same thing there. So, come on, can we send them off? But poor ball from whoever that was, probably Trent. Wan-Bissaka does well. Curtis Jones keeps hold of the ball though. He now goes into Robertson. Go back to Curtis Jones. Williams. Robbie Williams goes up to Trent. Greenwood and Rashford have seemingly swapped wings for the time being. When Allen just fell over on the ball. But look, he's just going backwards. Williams into Fabinho. Robertson looks for the run. McTominay intercepts, finds Wan-Bissaka, finds Rashford. Rashford finds Cavani. Lovely flick into Mason Greenwood. Edge of the box. Find Donny. Goes back. Sorry, but I should be a mod. I've been hit. United Live. Mate, takes more than that, mate. Honestly, by asking, you'll get further away from it. You'll become a mod when I decide. Especially at the moment, I don't need mods. Like, I'm not at a point where chat becomes uncontrollable. The only reason people have mods is because I know them personally. But if that's when I start to need more mods and proper mods, then as long as you're still around there and get involved in chat and whatever, then you'll be right up there. But for the time being, while we don't really need mods, the only mods I plan to have are people I've actually I was mates with before the channel. Hope you understand. Alright, Robertson. Fabinho. Williams. Trent. Milner. Wijnaldum. Salah. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Trent. Fabinho. Robertson. Thiago. Crap ball from Trent. Crap ball from Trent. Pogba. Mod don't even mean anything at this point. I'm just exactly. Like I don't expect Charlie to do anything when Ethan's in it. I don't expect Ethan to do anything. They're just there because I know him personally and thought I'd just give him it. Like, just yeah. There's nothing really special about being mod. Just if I know him personally, then I thought, why not? I could easily just right this second just take him off of him, and I don't think they'd care. Do you reckon Cavani will retire at the end of the season? No, Cavani. I think we've got a 2-year Cavani contract. He'll live that out. I think he'll go back to like Uruguay or something and play for a bit, or go to the MLS. I don't think United will be his last club. But look, I feel sorry for Martial. And well, I feel sorry for Cavani as well. Like, against the top sides, we go defensive. The one time we don't, Martial's on the bench. Look, Cavani, look, he hasn't had a sniff. I think, look, the two wingers played fantastically well. And I think Cavani's been very good in the link up. But I don't think Martial's had a game where he's been able to do this. I don't think Rashford and Greenwood this season has had as good of a game together as they have today individually. And I think, again, Cavani has benefited from it, but at the same time, well, like link up wise, but at the same time, he's had nothing going forward. Liverpool fans are going to go mental. Go to yeah, Anfield agenda. He's the egg one, isn't he? I've seen the clip of him for the Burnley game. He was like, I can smell a goal coming. I'm gonna rub it in your smug faces. Milner! Milner misses a sitter. James Milner misses a sitter for Liverpool. Jacob, get changing that lock screen, my friend. Get changing that lock screen. He's missed the sitter for you. I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, change the lock screen. He fucked it. Fantastic ball in from Thiago, and James Milner has to score. Has to score there. He probably is. Why are we scoring? Grr. Oh, Milner! Milner. Oh, you can probably change that back now. Milner scored. Milner assists Salah. What the fuck has happened? What the fuck has happened? What has happened there? What has happened? We don't actually know. They were showing a replay and then all of a sudden they're just throwing goal. What the fuck has happened? They've just missed a sitter. What has happened? Henderson into Maguire. What the fuck are you doing, Maguire? Who? Oh, poor from Cavani. So poor from Edison Cavani. Where's Scott McTominay? He's absolutely nowhere. He's even running back. He's fucking jogging. Sure, unlucky. Nearly gets there. Look, I don't know how much you can blame the defence. It's not great from defence. Maybe Dean Henderson should save it. I don't know. Yeah, he goes through his legs, but Cavani, poor. He's the one that gives it away. I don't know where McTominay weren't there. He weren't back. He was jogging back. He should have been sprinting. Fucking hell. Anfield agenda is fucking loving it now, aren't they? And who said 3-2? I can't remember. I swear someone said 3-2. Because that's on. Just hold on to actually. No, we can win it. Look, let's be fair here. I don't know what I was going to say. Let's be fair here. What about Trent? Trent's in here. Good save, Dean Henderson. Fucking hell. Rashford just walking back. Salah, fucking crap from Salah. Awful cross. You should. Oh yes, you should. Thank you for reminding me. That is not ideal, is it? At all. And Wijnaldum's off. And Mane's coming on. Rashford. Lindelof. Right, quick throwing up wide. Luke Shaw. Surging with the ball forward. Pogba. You know I do know the Liverpool vs Burnley game. Do I have any assessment to hand? I don't know. Do I? Do you? Rashford. Lindelof. Maguire. Lindelof. Tomine. Remember, I don't, but I have something to hand in this week. Pogba. He goes long into Luke Shaw. Shaw pulls it back. Well dealt with by Thiago. Trent goes long. Oh, Harry. Harry, what the fuck was that? You tried to keep it on, but then instead you just fucking launch out for a corner. We're lucky it went out for a throw. Remember when every Liverpool supporter was changing their Twitter pic to Ashley Barnes? I do. No, wait. It wasn't. Was it not every other fan were changing their picks to Ashley Barnes to try and make Barnes score against them? Oh, Mane. Maguire does well. Robertson. Wan-Bissaka, fantastic challenge on Mane. Bloody hell. Funny how games changes. It's funny how games changes. Robertson goes short to Mane. Into Milner. Robertson. Thiago and Milner getting each other's way, but they do find Mane. Donny van de Beek does well, helping out defensively. Firmino. And look, they're just knocking it around so well here. Trent. Poor pass from Trent. Poor from McTominay. Salah. Goal kick. Bruno's coming on for Greenwood. And Fred for Donny. What? So, we're going part the bus. So, Pogba's going out onto the right. And so, how was... So, we're putting Pogba on the left. We're putting double... So, we're going defensive. Hoping for extra time, really. Bruno's come on. And look. Bruno will get hardly any service again. And what will happen? He will get slated for it. Why Donny... Well, who knows? And look, now Bruno will get hardly any of the ball because we'll sit deep and go defensive. And then he'll get slated. Oh, he does nothing in big games. He's not going to get the ball. And look, Scott McTominay, how he survives, I don't know. I mean, McTominay will be helped by Fred, like he always does. Salah's in here. Fucking hell. Good save. It was a good save by Henderson. Pogba does well here. Come on, ref. Give the fucking free kick. No, you've given a throw in. How? That's a foul. Reece Williams. Maguire heads clear. Here's Fred. He just knocks it in to Shaw. Shaw into Bruno Fernandes. Go on, Bruno. Create something out of nothing. Like everyone expects you to. He looks for the ball to Greenwood. To Rashford, sorry. Reece Williams does well. Go on, Bruno. Firmino. Flicks it into Curtis Jones. Jones. Long ball into Robertson. Milner. Thiago just about beats Cavani to it. Robertson gives it back to Fabinho. Williams. Thiago. I just don't understand the subs. Bring Fred on, sure. Take McTominay off. If you want to bring Bruno off, sure. Take Donny off. But why take Greenwood off? He's actually played alright. He's playing his way back into form. Why you'd bring off Donny or Greenwood and then not bring on Martial? Back post headed away from Wan-Bissaka and Pogba takes it away from Robertson. Pogba falls over. Does enough. McTominay. Oh. Fred's been absolutely clattered there by Mane. No, ref. Don't let him smile. Have a little laugh. It's our first time. Fucking book him. It's the same thing with Son. They could do something not like fucking proper dirty, but smile and be like, oh, I'm nice. Oh. It's uncontrollable. And studs up. Wait, look, should we run it back? Should we run it back to Newcastle? To the, what was it, Fulham game? No, Burnley. Shaw wins, the ball gets a booking for that. Mane gets, it's only a booking because it's his first challenge. Fuck off. It studs up. Maguire. Into Shaw. And like, we're meant to have VAR, but we can't. VAR hasn't been gone to once. And it's fucking, that's a terrible challenge. Bruno. Looks to put the ball in. Fabinho heads clear. It falls to McTominay. Back into Bruno. Bruno. Poor cross. Really poor cross there from Bruno Fernandes. United Lions, it was a yellow. Look, arguably, yeah. But you at the same time, you think about, look, have we had a yellow card this game? I can't remember. I've seen worse challenges than that get red. No, I've seen better challenges than that get red. For me, Shaw against Burnley, kicked. No, yeah, I know he got a yellow. He kicks the ball, then makes contact with a player, gets booked. Shaw's challenge was 10 times better than that. He won the ball, got booked. Mane gets nowhere near the ball and just takes Fred out. Good play here, Trent. If Trent scores, Thiago over the bar. Thiago's not happy with himself. I thought we'd win 4-2. Wow, it's on. It's definitely on. And look, I'm happy with this game. Look, we've shown less so in the second half that we can go toe to toe with Liverpool. I think we've gone a bit more defensive in this second half, but first half when we went for it, we show we can go toe to toe with Liverpool. Oh fucking hell, McTominay! What the fuck was that? Good challenge from Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who's had a good game today. He fucking leaves the ball again! McTominay, stop! Get off the pitch, mate, you fucking shit. Bruno. Looks from Pogba. A bit more pace there, he probably gets them to the ball. And that's the problem with playing Pogba out wide. You play him in the middle with Fred, you take fucking McTominay off and you get Martial on. Look, there's Bruno chasing. Oh, Mane's in here. And easily collected by Dean Henderson. It's like, how can you have McTominay play this whole game? He's been fucking crap. Here he is. Surging forward. Go on, McTominay. Do something. Fucking useless. Literally, you got so much space to play that ball into. Just don't put it right where Cavani's running. And you do that. Useless. Absolutely fucking useless. Oh, Cavani wins the ball well. Here is Paul Pogba. Pogba chase, run into the box. Not the greatest of balls into the back post. Cavani wanted it at the edge, didn't get it. Look, Cavani's had a good game. He has had a good game. Look, 12 attempts each for each side. How many on target each? I imagine it's quite close. Five on target for Liverpool, 4 for United. It's been a good game. Good, close game. I don't know how. When does Martial come on? I think you have to take. He won't take McTominay off, but I think you have to. He's been fucking crap. Come on. United, I hope you're right, mate. I hope we do get a 4-2 United win. But it's not looking lively now. Firmino. Salah. Shoots. Dean Henderson saves. Not the greatest of saves. Didn't hold it, but you pick it back up unchallenged. Oh, can we? I don't want to see the highlight. Can we actually see the live game, BBC? Fucking hell. No, you don't want to take. You can't. We can't afford extra time, really. At this point, I think I'd rather us lose it than go to extra time. Because you have to think. You look at the team we've got out there at the start, and the team that we are now the team on the pitch now. How many first team players have we now got on the pitch? And these players are gonna be the same players that will play against Sheffield United. Crap pass from McTominay there. Bruno. Sure. Like, we've got so many first teamers on this pitch now. I don't think Liverpool could really afford it either. I think both teams would rather lose it at this point, probably, than to go to extra time. Cavani fouled at the edge of the box. And I think it is the edge of the box. It'll be interesting. Who will take this free kick? What will happen? Here's a foul. Right on the edge of the box. Look. Fantastic pass from Luke Shaw. Fabinho fouls Cavani. Come on, Bruno! So, fuck off, Marcus. Marcus, you cannot take this free kick. Has to be Bruno. Has to be Pogba. Or has to be Shaw. I don't know why Shaw. Why? I don't know how Shaw snuck in there, but... Oh, Fred. Or Fred. I'll take Fred on it. Bruno or Fred. Bruno or Fred. It cannot be Marcus Rashford. Rashford would hit it right into the wall or over the bar. It's too close to Rashford's technique. Too close for Rashford's technique. Can't. You know what? I fancy Fred. I fancy Fred. I fancy Fred. I think Bruno will probably take it, but I fancy Fred. I think it's the right side for Fred. Go on. Go on, Fred. Go on, Fred. Go on, Fred. Freddie. Go on. Free kick. Bruno will take. Bruno! Oh! Oh! Come on! What a free kick for Bruno Fernandes! Come on! Come on! Come on! Bruno Fernandes doesn't turn up in big games, they said. Bruno Fernandes does not turn up in big games, they said. What a free kick from Bruno Fernandes. Sunday, you don't get much better than that. What a free kick from Bruno Fernandes. And it's Manchester United 3, Liverpool 2. Bruno Fernandes. Come on. What a man. All I've heard this week is Bruno Fernandes does not turn up in big games. What the hell is that then? He's won us this game potentially. He has completely wrong-footed Alisson. What a man. And look, now, McTominay and Fabinho, McTominay and Fred even, sorry, out in defensive midfield. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take it now. Sit back. Defend. Take the win. Fantastic. Bruno Fernandes doesn't turn up in big games. Ball comes in by Wan-Bissaka. Robert. Oh, poor volley from Rashford. Good ball in from Rashford. Alisson puts it long. Maguire wins it. Shaw picks it up. Goes into Fred. Wan-Bissaka does really well. Beats Robertson. Puts the ball into the box. Headed clear by Williams. I have to say, Wan-Bissaka had a good game. Had a fantastic game. He's got forward. I've said this recently. I said it against Fulham. He was fantastic going forward. People criticised him because of the goal. I said he had a good game. And I said he got forward quite well. Today, I think it's been the same. Defensively, he's been fantastic, though. And like I said, Marcus Rashford was offside 100%. I don't know what. For me, you should have got a red. 4-2 is on. Yes, what a free kick. Yeah, like I said, all of this week. Let me get it up. So. Right. So Alisson just about beats Rashford to it. So this was my tweet. Oh, let me just close that. So I So I said about that. So we have, where is it? Just the amount of, he doesn't turn up in big games. Doesn't turn up in big games, does he not? Boom. Boom. Oh no, Origi. Origi, did you see his miss against Burnley? I'm not too concerned. Oh, what a man. Bruno Fernandes. And again, look, we're proving again. We can go toe-to-toe with Liverpool this season. Well, at least this current Liverpool side. Honestly, I wish this was the league. I wish this was the league. It could go to extra time. United should hold it at this point. At this point, United should hold it. Robertson. Milner. Robertson. Trent. You're just going to go long. Long ball merchants. Here's Curtis Jones. 1v1 with Wan-Bissaka. They go back to James Milner. Milner puts it into the box. Poor ball in, a goal kick. Yeah, exactly, Nico. What a free kick. Curtis Jones goes long. Maguire just heads clear. McTominay heads it to Pogba. Pogba flicks it in to absolutely nobody. Go get one more goal to seal it. I would love another goal to seal it. But, look, it's a... Do you go for the kill and kill it? Or do you just sit? Do you rest on your laurels and your morals or whatever the fucking saying is? Do you accept you've got a 3-2 win at the moment? Just leave it. Just defend. Keep a clean sheet from this point on. Go into the next round of the cup, or do you go? Let's go get a fourth and risk conceding another one. Henderson now goes long, looking for I don't know who. Williams heads it back to Alisson. He goes quickly into Robertson. No, don't take Dean Henderson off. Look, De Gea might be a better goalkeeper. You don't sub your goal. You don't change your goalkeeper 5 minutes before the end of the game. Not only does that dishearten Dean Henderson, think you don't have any confidence in me. De Gea's not played. You want a goalkeeper to be fully focused in this last 5-10 minutes, and changing your goalkeeper does the exact opposite. Robertson. The only change I would make is Martial come on. Martial or Matic coming on. And that would be for maybe Marcus Rashford, he looks dead on his feet, or McTominay. Trent puts it in, blocked. Bruno Fernandes, absolutely fantastic since coming on. He's fucking everywhere. And I think Rashford is it Rashford coming off here? He is coming off for Martial. Great sub, Ollie. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Fantastic. I have to say, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's got that. Apart from the McTominay sub, he's got his substitutes absolutely fucking bang on. Absolutely bang on. Fred should have came on, and he has. He's offered a bit of tenacity. He won us the free kick, Fred. It was his ball into Cavani that won us the free kick. And now Martial's on. Look, he'll help out more defensively than Rashford. He's more creative. Look, we lose a bit of pace on the counter attack, but I think Martial works. Will come on and do a good job for us. And look, Martial wasn't slow. McTominay surging forward. Bruno Fernandes, Martial both sprinting forward. Martial wants the ball from Bruno Fernandes. He gets the ball from Bruno Fernandes. Martial Lovely ball out to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He goes into Fred. Fred to Pogba. Pogba lets it run, thinking Martial's going to make the run. Poor, but look, Martial's chasing back. Trent goes long. Maguire heads it. Mane picks it up in the midfield. He goes into Xherdan Shaqiri. Shaqiri goes out to Andrew Robertson. Curtis Jones back out to Robertson. Can you read my last 2 comments, please? I'm on more minutes than you on this match, and Rashford is on for Martial. I know. I probably, to be fair, I did read them. I just didn't say them out loud. Williams, Trent. Shaqiri, Milner, Fabinho. Trent keeps it on. 1v1 with Shaw now. He is fucking rubbish, Trent. He is rubbish. Bruno. Into Cavani. Cavani? Poor ball really looking for Fred, but he'll take it into the corner now, Fred. No, he won't. He'll go to Bruno. Bruno puts it in. Cavani! Off the post! Oh! Should have been an assist for Bruno as well. Cavani got his... Look, that's what I mean. Cavani, 1 chance in this game. Fantastic header and cross from Bruno and Cavani. Lindelof. How is that a booking for Lindelof? And then Mane's only yellow as well. You're telling me Mane holding onto his shirt is as bad as Mane crunching Fred studs up. Salah. Martial back defending. He goes into Trent. Shaqiri. If Liverpool score late, score in the last minute, that would be bad. Well, yes, but like I said, I think Liverpool would rather lose than go into extra time. I would. I think both teams have got far too strong of a squad. I think it's good that for Liverpool that they've scored 2 goals. I think that's important for them. Confidence-wise, look, what a run from Cavani. So unlucky. So unlucky. And Bruno's come on, has been fantastic and made a difference. Ball comes in, Lindelof deals with it. Pogba heads it back to Dean Henderson, but then Wan-Bissaka clears. Bruno absolutely launches it down the field, looking for Martial. But they do well. Bruno Fernandes. Foul. Pulls back for a free kick. Divock Origi's down. Well, the dog is literally climbing on me. I want to go for a walk so you know what time it is. Let's hope United hold on. Yes, Charles. We will hold on. We must hold on at this point. 4 minutes out of added time. Fantastic from the boys. Man of the match goes to Paul Pogba today. And look, his hair is probably the worst on the pitch. But he's had a fantastic game, Paul Pogba. Dean Henderson goes long. Looks for Cavani. Oh, Alisson gets stuck in his feet, but he deals with it. Robertson. Mane. Mane fouls Mane. Wan-Bissaka fouls Mane, apparently. They try to take it quickly, but it gets pulled back because the ball was rolling. Shaw does well. Out for a throw. Fabinho surges out the back line. It looks like it's going to be back-to-back defeats for Liverpool. Trent. Bruno Fernandes gives chase. Alisson. Out to Robertson. Pogba gives chase. Robertson still though. He goes back into Fabinho. I think, yeah, United should win this game. And yes, let's go nay. All right, Robertson. No, not Robertson. Trent. I have to say, Trent's been crap. Literally, this season, he is nowhere near the best right back in the Premier League, let alone the world. He's been fucking rubbish. Not for the first time this season either. Pogba gives away a silly free kick, edge of the box. Fucking hell, Paul. Take him there if you must. He wins the. Wait, does he not win the ball? No, it is a foul. The treble is on. No, it's not on. We're at the Champions League. The treble is the Champions League, FA Cup, and Premier League. Europa League is not the treble. Treble's not on. And let's not get greedy here. A Premier League is all we really care about. Pogba does well though. Salah wide. Ball came in. Pogba headed it, got the ball away, and Salah with a really poor volley. Let's not say count our eggs yet. Look at Bruno, leader, saying get forward, get across. All right, fair enough, Nico. Enjoy the Everton game, mate. Klopp's lost for words. Where's Kimberly when you needed her? Pogba wins the header. Finds Bruno Fernandes. He goes into Pogba. Europa League, FA Cup. No. Europa League isn't the treble. The treble is the FA Cup, Premier League and Champions League. Yeah, I mean, we got about last minute. United should just keep the ball on, really. Cavani working. Allison quickly into Williams. Bruno wins it. Williams just beats Bruno to it though. And look, last seconds. Martial. And there we go. Liverpool lose to Manchester United. It's final whistle goes. It's Manchester United 3, Liverpool 2. Come on. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic result for Manchester United. Boom, chakalak. Waiting to Manchester United 1-3-2. Yes, you did say. And huge result. And look, both teams fielded strong teams, and we won. And we went toe to toe with them. And look, we played well. We played well, and we were every much as good as them. Every bit as good as them. And I think this is more than just we won a game. It's Jurgen Klopp having a word with Paul Pogba there. It's more than just we won. We beat Man City before, but we didn't just sit back and defend. We went toe to toe with them. That is the most rewarding and pleasing thing about that result. We went toe to toe with them, and we deserved it. We deserved to win that game. Look, we'll get the stats up. Second half, it was a bit more in Liverpool's favour, sure. Look, but look, these are the match stats. 14 shots for 14, 6 and 6. They had a bit more possession and obviously more passes. Fouled us more, same amount of bookings. They're pretty much same corners. It was an even game, and you can't say United didn't deserve to win it. Fantastic today from the boys, absolutely fantastic. Rashid scored as well. You got 8 likes, well done, mate. Yeah, I mean, look, thank you every. Oh, yeah, you got to see that. Anyway, thank you every single one of you for tuning in. It is absolutely greatly appreciated. It does truly mean a lot. And look, we all got to watch a fantastic football game where Manchester United have beaten Liverpool. Here is Bruno Fernandes' press conference. Let's see what he has to say. That's the one I want. There we go. So Cavani told him to try put it to Alisson's right and wrong foot him, which he did. Bruno's very, very happy with what's happening at Manchester United since his arrival, and he's proud. And look, that man has made such a difference. So Manchester United will face West Ham. Oh, Manchester United will face West Ham in the next round of the FA Cup. Look, great ball to Fred. And Cavani, look, Fabinho goes through Cavani. It's a definite foul. What a free kick. Look, he can't see that Alisson. He takes a step. Takes a step. And look, as soon as Alisson takes that step, no chance for him. And it's right into the top corner. It's absolutely fantastic from Bruno Fernandes. Absolutely fantastic. Right, here's Ollie. Ollie's very happy with the team performance. So apparently Bruno spent and was left stayed after the game for about 45 minutes just practicing his free kicks. Look, that's the type of dedication you like to hear, isn't it? So Rashford could be injured. He has a problem with his knee. He'll have a scan tomorrow to see how he is. But we'll hope he's all right for the Sheffield United game. I would rest him against Sheffield United. I don't think you need to risk him in that game. You've got Martial. You've got Greenwood, who played well today. Cavani. If you need him, Ahmed Diallo. It was just a fantastic all-round performance, really. What did everyone make of it? Because I'm terrific. I'm absolutely delighted with it. Right, let me stick my phone on charge. Right. And look, I keep saying it, but again, today was more than just winning the FA Cup game, but it was more, boys. We can win these games. Yeah, I am going to be doing player ratings. I was just listening to the interviews. It was about digging deep and proving that, look, we can go toe to toe and beat anyone when we play our way. And look, at point, yeah, we went a bit defensive, if that's what you want to call it. But at no point did I really think, oh, we're going to lose this game. At no real point did I think, oh, we could lose this game. When they went 1-0 up, I thought, oh, we'll nick it still. And I would say that's one of our best performances this season. I would go as far as to say that was one of our best performances this season. And look, I'm happy. What I'm happy about, and what I'm really happy about, is some of the players that got the goals. Bruno Fernandes, obviously scored a lot of goals for us this season. He's been criticised so much recently because of how we play. Oh, he doesn't turn up in big games. Well, he just scored the winner in an FA Cup game against Liverpool. You don't get much bigger games than that. Greenwood, bit low on confidence, hasn't been really playing well. Played fantastically well today. I thought he was really good today with Greenwood. Got his goal. And look, it was what you expect. It was just a good performance. I don't see how you can as a Manchester United fan, you can be unhappy. And look, people will try and make an excuse. Oh, they were rotated. Try and take this away from her. We rotated just as much as them. We won the game and we deserve to win this game. That's important to remember, and that's fantastic. I'm honestly, I'm so happy with this performance. We went toe to toe with Liverpool and deserved every single goal we got. And look, Liverpool haven't been a great run right now, but he's big. He's a big play for us. And what I think is interesting is Ahmed Diallo's. What effect could he have had on Greenwood? Look, we've seen what the competition in places have done to Luke Shaw. He's gone from strength to strength this season, and he's been absolutely fantastic. UK mate, bye man. I'm going to watch the Everton match. See you next time. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for tuning in, Nico. Enjoy the Everton match, my guy. But look, we were fantastic. We saw the strength in what the competition for the left back has done to Shaw. He went from strength to strength. We kind of saw it a bit last season as well with Williams. Has that also had the same impact on Greenwood? Diallo's come in. All we've heard All we've heard is how good Diallo's been since he's joined. Greenwood's first game really since. Absolutely fantastic. This man here. Let me zoom in on him. No. Where is he? Oh, you guys can't see him. Oh, you can't see him. I've embarrassed myself. But this man here. Bruno Fernandes. Look. He came on. Fantastic. And he shut down and sat down haters today. He came on and was fantastic. Won us the game with that free kick. And look, I feel sorry for Donny van der Beek. He played well today. As did Pogba. As did the fullbacks. This man won us the game, and he'll get the headlines because he won us the game. And especially for Donny van der Beek, he played well, but he can't start next game because you can't drop Bruno Fernandes. He is, whether you want to say he's the best attacking midfielder in the Premier League. Obviously, you got Kevin De Bruyne, you got Jack Grealish. I'd argue, and I think you can make the argument that he's better than De Bruyne. Especially this season. Over the course of their Premier League careers, obviously Bruno Fernandes doesn't come close to Kevin De Bruyne. But this season, I think you can easily make the argument that De Bruyne and Bruno Fernandes are so close. He's absolutely world class. He's one of the best footballers in the world. I would say the only look you can put what's his name? Kevin De Bruyne ahead of him for his position. Then who else? Who else? Neymar, if you count him as a 10. Coutinho's not. If you want to continue to call him a 10. Don't think Muller is. I think in his position, he's probably the second best player in the world. If not first. And look, the team worked as a team today. Look, Cavani's work rate today, fantastic. Got around the pitch, and look, Martial. If he had the game Cavani has today. Don't know where that just went. But look, today, Cavani, look, if Martial has that game, Martial gets slated. And he shouldn't. That's wrong to do so because he was fantastic. Look, he ran around so much. And playing striker is awful. Playing as the Manchester United number 9 is a thankless task. You run around, you do so much. But you don't, and you get nothing. You get no chances. Cavani's only chance today came from that header, from that Bruno cross. What can you do? You can have the best game of your career, but you won't get a chance unless you create out of nothing. And Martial's done it so often this season and played well, but he gets criticism. Cavani did it again today, and he'll get a lot of. What was the word? You'll get congratulated. And look, he's just fantastic. And I think there's a difference between how we played today and why we saw the best out of players like Donny van der Beek and Bruno Fernandes today. Today, we didn't just sit back 11 men behind the ball and try and hit him on the break. We played him. Second, especially in the first half, we took the game to them at times. It was an even game. It wasn't just, we sat back and both teams create chances and we just took more of them. We was in this game. Both teams did create chances and we did take more of them. I think we probably created the better chances as well. And look, Bruno shut a lot of people up today. Anyway, we'll get into the player ratings a bit. Dean Henderson. I'm going to give him a 5. Look, conceded 2 goals. I can't think of anything he really had to do apart from them 2 chances, the 2 goals Liverpool had. So, I think 5's fair. Wan-Bissaka. 7. 7 for Wan-Bissaka. I thought going forward he looked good today. I think I can't remember anything defensively he did wrong either. I thought Wan-Bissaka had a very good game. Again, I think Trent will probably get somehow get applauded. He was crap today, Trent. Wan-Bissaka was the opposite. Wan-Bissaka looked good going forward and brilliant defensively. Trent didn't look good either way. Trent was fucking awful. I'm going to be honest, Trent was fucking awful. So, yeah, Lindelof and Maguire. 5s. I thought both, I don't think they look great. Didn't think either centre-back looked great today. I thought they look... Look, Maguire is not comfortable playing with Lindelof. Look, today, when I saw the lineup, when I saw the centre-back partnerships, I was a bit confused. Because with that centre-back partnership doesn't work unless you sit behind the ball. Because both of them simply aren't good enough. Well, quick enough, I should say. Lindelof cost us the first goal. He cost us the first goal, Lindelof. I'm going to be honest, he did. Because I don't know why he's sprinting back. He's not in the line, he's sprinting back. He keeps Salah on side. And because he's not quick enough, Salah ran past him. Breezed past him. That doesn't happen. I don't think these centre-backs were comfortable together. So, a 5. Luke Shaw. 7. I thought, again, Luke Shaw was fantastic. Maybe pushing an 8 for Luke Shaw. I thought, again, he played well going forward. I think he was all right. Maybe you go 6.5. He did look, realistically, Salah's his man. He scored twice, Salah. So, maybe I'm a bit too kind, but I thought Shaw had a good game again. So, 7, yeah. 7's about fair. McTominay. Oh, Scott McTominay. What do I give to McTominay? He had a crap game. He did have a bad game, McTominay. 5. Yeah, he did have a bad game. Well, no, he did have a bad game. He did have a really bad game. Did he? You could say he maybe cost us the first goal, but look, he in the end he played the whole 90 minutes. We won the game. I don't see what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sees in him. I don't. And look, he played badly. Yes. And it's not even the fact he played badly and stayed on. It's because sometimes you see Pogba. If Pogba plays bad, you say, "I'll keep him on because he can do something." Same with Bruno sometimes. What is the case with McTominay? What is McTominay's? You keep him on because of this. He's not as quick or what's the word? And he's not as he hasn't got the dynamism of Fred. He doesn't get across the ground as quick as Fred, McTominay. So it's not that, because Fred could have came on for him. He's got height, but so does Pogba, so does Matic. McTominay's passing is sideways. Anyone can do that. Or when he tries to go long, I think 99% of them are poor passes. Either the wrong pass or they don't make it. I think when you see, and what I like with Fred a lot is he knows his capabilities. Fred, he knows he's not the man who's going to be playing the 50-yard long balls. So he doesn't. He gives it to Pogba, and he does them, and he can do it, and he's fucking fantastic at doing them. You got you you got Donny van de Beek and can play deep. I think he offers more than McTominay. I said it before the game. McTominay and Pogba do not work as a two, and I think again we saw it today. Pogba 8. I thought it was fantastic. Paul Pogba ran the game, got BBC One's man of the match, and I can't really argue with that too much. He was fantastic, ran the game. He looked fantastic, and look, this is the Paul Pogba everyone wanted when he signed for Manchester United. This is the Paul Pogba everyone wanted when he signed for Manchester United. He's been fantastic, absolutely fantastic today, and recently he has been brilliant. But what I must say about McTominay, when Fred came on, McTominay did play a bit better. But that's the issue. Why is it that we have to play both of them? With Fred, we saw Fred played really well with Pogba in Sevilla last game. We've seen Matic and Fred and play with Pogba really well. McTominay's never done it. Going then into the front line, Greenwood. I'm going to give him a 7. You could argue an 8, but I'm going to give him a 7. Look, he scored a goal, fantastic goal. I thought he played well. It's just, look, I think if he's a winger, if he's playing as a striker today, I think yeah, if Greenwood plays as a 7, as an out and out 7 today, 9, sorry, then he probably gets higher than a 7. I think, look, as a winger, you have to play different as a striker than you would as a striker. Welcome back, Nico. And that's just the case. I think sometimes as a winger, you need to look up, try and find your man in the middle. A few times Greenwood went for goal instead of trying to pull it back to Donny van de Beek in the first half. I remember that. Probably a few to Cavani as well, but instead he goes for a shot. If you're number 9, then you're allowed to do that more. But apart from that, look, 7. If he's playing as a number 9, maybe he gets an 8. Donny van de Beek, 7. I thought he would. I think again he played really well. Didn't put really a foot wrong. I didn't think he put a foot wrong. Yeah, I can't complain with Donny van de Beek. Look, he had a good performance. It's just a shame he won't be able to build on it. And look, with some players, you have to be fair on him. Donny van de Beek, he played well as just an individual, but then maybe I could push it up to an 8 just because he doesn't. Look, he's coming from the cold. He hasn't played in a while, and he comes in and played fantastically. So I'm really happy with Donny van de Beek today. Marcus Rashford, 9. And he will be my man match today, Marcus Rashford. Thought he was fantastic today, Marcus Rashford. Goal, assist. Look, he was causing troubles for that back line of Fabinho and Williams all day. I said it in the game. I thought it was criminal from Jurgen Klopp to play Williams and Trent on the same side. We know traditionally Trent has always struggled against Rashford, and playing a centre-back that was playing in the National League last season alongside him. It was criminal from Klopp, and I thought he set his team up to fail up against Rashford today. Cavani, I'm giving him an 8. I think Cavani today was fantastic. Look, his movement off the ball was fantastic. His build-up play was fantastic. Look, he didn't get a goal. If this was Martial, people would be absolutely slamming him, criticising him to the hills. But he played well. He played well today, Cavani. Look, like I've said it so often, playing strikers is a thankless task. You run around, you get involved in build-up play, you create chances if the team plays around you, but you'll never get a chance yourself. You will never get a chance for yourself. And look, that's what he got one chance today. That was that Bruno Fernandes cross. He hit the post. Fantastic today, Edison Cavani. Did everything I would have expected him to do. Then on to the subs bench. Who came on? Martial came on. Sticks simply didn't play long enough. Fred I'll give him a 7, Fred. I'll give Fred a 7. I thought he came on, did a job, ran around, got involved, made a few good challenges. Obviously, got that foul from Mane when right on the edge of our own box. Arguably, you could have seen Mane sent off. He obviously set up Cavani, played the ball to Cavani for the free kick that led to Bruno Fernandes' goal. Look, I thought Fred was fantastic again today. And look, he's so underrated. I think other fans are starting to learn about how good he is. I thought he was fantastic today, Fred. I thought he offered everything you needed him to. He changed the game in that midfield too. And look, I think it doesn't just... he wasn't just good. He brought the best out of McTominay in that second half. When McTominay was partnered with Fred, he looked better. And look, I think that shows some of McTominay's part of McTominay's issue. You can't play McTominay with a Pogba, and that's what you want. That's what you want. You want to play McTominay with Pogba because Pogba should play. And look, I think this midfield here, I said it before the game, doesn't work. Pogba has to be either Fred or Matic where in this role, and then it has to be Matic. No, sorry, then it has to be Pogba or McTominay there, or Donny van de Beek. You cannot play these two together, just the same way you can't play Pogba and Donny van de Beek and a double with it. It just simply doesn't work. And we saw it again. We saw it against Crystal Palace. I think we might even see the first game of the season. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So let's stop trying. Let's stop trying it. Hey, they managed to hold on up the boys. Exactly, up the fucking boys. Look, I think stop playing Pogba on the wing. Play him in the centre. Let him dictate the game. He was fantastic today. There was a reason he got man of the match. And let's be real here. This isn't a fan voted man of the match. This is BBC's man of the match. And let's not act as if Pogba hasn't continuously, since joining Manchester United, been absolutely scapegoated by the media and by pundits. But he played well. And then Bruno Fernandes, for what I'm going to give him an 8. I thought he was absolutely fantastic today, Bruno Fernandes. Liverpool, but tomorrow morning are probably going to try buy Dino. Dino. Look, Dino didn't have a great game today, I don't think. Look, Liverpool are seriously missing a centre-back. Look, if a proper centre-back, let's say Van Dijk's playing today, Matip even. They don't concede that Rashford goal. That Greenwood, fantastic ball over the top. He doesn't get that because Williams got a touch onto it. Look, Williams is out of his depth, and I don't think that's any. I don't think that's something to. That's not a criticism of him, really. It's not his fault. He was playing for Kidderminster last season. He's been thrown in at the deep end due to injury problems and whatever. But look, today we played well, and I'm going to give Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I'm going to give him an 8. Look, when he gets it wrong, I criticise him. But when he gets it right, like he did today, for the majority of his decisions, fantastic. I said it. I don't have the Liverpool squad, and so no, I can't really. And I've never done opposition ratings. So I think Ollie, look, I think he set us up fairly well, to be honest. I think we set up to not just sit deep the whole game, and he did that. I think, look, the centre-back partnership we know doesn't work, but look, you can't afford to play Bailly every game. So if Bailly's been rested and he plays against Sheffield United, fantastic. That's what we want to see. Look, I thought McTominay not coming off. At the time, it was the wrong decision. But look, Fred came on, McTominay improved. And when we got the goal, I'm happy with McTominay and Fred just sitting there defending. Then, I thought this, like I said, apart from the actual subs, apart from McTominay not getting subbed off, I think he was fantastic, the changes. I thought Martial came on at the right time. Maybe he should come on 5 minutes early, maybe not. Bruno Fernandes came on. He scored his goal, was fantastic. Fred needed to come on and did. I can't be unhappy with it. And look, BBC, do Liverpool, BBC football gossip maybe. My man match says Salah a superb game, 2 goals in as well. No, Salah didn't get man of the match. Look, Salah had the 2 goals, but apart from that, did he actually do? He didn't do much else, Salah. Rashford. He put that good ball across over the top for Cavani. He caused both the centre back Williams and Trent problems all game. They were shitting themselves, and a goal and an assist. Rashford, fantastic today. He's man of the match by far for me. But look, I'm really, really happy. Look, we got West Ham next round. Look, West Ham won't be an easy game. Look, they've made something of themselves this year where they just grind. They grind out results, and look, that's something that you have to applaud David Moyes for. At the start of the season, I didn't think West Ham would do well. I don't think that what's his name's a good manager. I don't think Moyes is that good of a manager, but he was fantastic. Stream on Wednesday. As that, you know, my guy, I will be streaming for the Sheffield United game as always. But look, we won the game, and that's all that matters. We go to Sheffield United. Look, for the Sheffield United game, obviously Dean Henderson won't play. I think you can't play. I don't think you can play Lindelof. Bailly should and must come back in. Unless you risk you play Lindelof against Sheffield United, and then Bailly has to play against Arsenal for me. So look, I would put Bailly back in. Left back, Luke Shaw, give him a rest. He's played a lot of games at the moment. He's injury prone. Don't risk him. Play Telles in the Sheffield United game. Midfield 2, Matic for me comes in, or Fred. McTominay should not be in there. And then going forward, apart from Donny comes out, you put Bruno back in, and you take Rashford out for Martial. And you just let Rashford rest. And look, again, it's not... What I'm happy about is last season, especially after lockdown, it was either we win a game by big amounts. So we talk about this like 3-0 against Villa, 3-1 was it against Bournemouth? Was it 4-1 or 5-1? What is it? 3-0 against Brighton's. We was either smashing a team, or we were drawing games. We were just about getting over the line, like Crystal Palace, Leicester. We didn't play well in that game. We just about got over the line. Southampton, we obviously drew. West Ham, we drew. Today, it was only won by 1 goal, but we look like we should be getting these results, and it's more than just hanging on and getting a lucky block. And well, if it is just a lucky block, it's not just that the players volleyed it and it's just hit someone. It's players throwing themselves. And I think these players believe they're onto something this season. And that's the most exciting thing. These players believe we can do something this season. And that is absolutely fantastic. And I'm so happy that these boys actually do believe. They do believe that we have what it takes to win a Premier League this season. And maybe not even just a Premier League, but like some sort of trophy this season. And that is what I'm so happy to see and hear. And look, if we can continue to play how we are, we can do something this season. And that's something we should be all excited for. And let's be optimistic. Let's say we go to West Ham. Let's beat them. Let's believe in ourselves. Liverpool were the hardest teams in the FA Cup. We've put them out. We need to get over this semi-final hoodoo. We need to get over it. This year we should aim to try and do that. Anyway, Dino should play against Sheffield United and take our pens on. No. Dean Henderson should not play against Sheffield United. David De Gea should be back for Sheffield United. Anyway. Oh, I don't want that. Anyway, that is going to be it from me today. If you have all enjoyed, please do hit that like button below. Subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. Please do share the channel with your friends and your family. How do I grow my channel, Finn? Any tips? I would just say try and stay consistent. Have and upload. And look, realistically, look, I'm not great. I haven't got many subs. Just enjoy it. The way I see it is, look, I don't have loads of subscribers, but look, I have people like Nico and Ace telling me I'm his favourite streamer and whatever. Look, that's greatly appreciated. And the main thing is, you don't want to go there wishing for stuff. Just enjoy it, and if you enjoy it, people will come. People will find the stream. So yeah. Anyway, like in a bit Nico and in a bit Charlie. Anyway, so like I said, this will be the end of the stream. If you have all enjoyed, please do hit the like button below. Subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. Please do share the channel with your friends, your family, your dog, your cat. And I'll see you all in the next one. That will probably be the match preview for the Sheffield United versus Manchester United game. No, in fact, it will be a Premier League preview. And my next stream will be the Man United versus Sheffield United game. Anyway, in a bit. Peace.